Now we will start with Shomenuchi Shihonage. Naturally, there is also a big difference between our way of practicing Shomenuchi Shihonage and the way it is generally done. We do Shihonage like this. At this point, I have already entered. The usual way of doing it is like this, where you first parry his attack and then grab his wrist. One other explanation is that you initiate the movement, then parry his hand and grab. This is not acceptable as a martial technique. Because when you parry him here, he will attack with his other hand. You don't know how many times he will punch. So we execute this strike before parrying his attack. Then this is our second strike. This is the way we practice Shihonage. We deal with the attack using a Kino Nagare movement. This is how we execute the Aikido Shihonage. We absolutely do not touch the opponent's ken. An instant before the opponent comes, I control him. If you execute the form, perhaps it will look like this. It is too late to wait for your opponent to raise and lower his sword. This is too slow. You have to have already controlled your opponent when he raises his sword. The range of movement of the sword is up to here. The sword becomes a weapon for killing when it comes down. That is the situation. In our way of performing the technique, the encounter is already over when the opponent raises his sword. So this is how we enter. This is how we move. Entering like this. It is exactly the same principle for the Jo. Since this is a Jo, there is no blade. It is not capable of cutting. So as soon as he attacks, we enter to strike the jaw. We strike the jaw. Then we strike the knee. Then here. He raises his ken. We strike his jaw, then his knee, and the side of the head. This is the technique.